We know Nate Jacobs as an intelligent, dignified, and creative theater producer at the West Coast Black Theater. However, ever so often he puts on a dress and a pair of high heels and turns into that crazy aunt that everybody has. Nate is here now to tell us about his one-man, maybe one-woman show, Aunt Rudele's Family Reunion. Nate, you've changed.
Well, a little bit.
So is your voice.
That's a tidbit.
You rock it.
Who is Aunt Rudele?
Aunt Rudele was born at Florida A&M University in the parking lot by somebody by the name of Nate Jacobs. There was a gong show, and the students said everybody had to get up and do something. Nate Jacobs stood up and opened his mouth, and thus was born Aunt Rudele and Hubbard, and on and on and on, whose name is Herbert, but she calls him Hubbard.
I've got an aunt like that, yes.
It all started with a dream. You know, she saw a dream of a fried chicken leg flying through a blue sky, and that was confirmation that she should open up her own fried chicken restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Because from a child, she has been gifted in fried chicken. So that's her dream, and she has realized this dream. Everybody loves Aunt Rudele's fried chicken.
Oh, yes. Well, do you have an Aunt Rudele in your family?
Several. Most of Aunt Rudele is my grandmother, who is one of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. The comedy player, sense of humor, is my mother. And then on and on and on. I used to sit around as a kid and listening to women talk, and they would be hilarious.
Yeah.
And I would be looking at them, and they'd just be talking. And I was thinking, do they know how funny they are?
I think I should embody all of them.
Now, little did I know I was
still alive?
filing all this
Yeah.
stuff. Both of them are gone. My grandmother's gone, my mother's gone.
Did she ever see you do Aunt Rudele?
Yes, and let me tell you, at family reunion, my brother said, the family has never seen you do Aunt Rudele. Why don't you do it? I just happened to have the costume because I was somewhere performing.
Of course you did.
I pulled the,
We're learning more and more.
Bring my suitcase.
I pulled the costume out, and I got in front of my family, and I bring out 20 people in this piece. You can see my uncles, my grandmother, everybody was zoning in. And so my grandmother sat right in front of me. After I finished, she said, "That was pretty funny." And she looked at me like, I know a lot of that was me.
Yeah.
And everybody in the family knew who they were when I put them, because, you know, all the names have been changed to protect
Protect the
guilty.
innocent. Yeah.
They see each other. Now, you've done this in a lot of very big places, haven't you?
Well, I did it as a stand-up comedian, just like a comedian. And the founder of the National Black Theater Festival saw me do it stand-up. And he said, "Do you know how funny that is?" And he put me in costume, and I took the nation pretty much, a national tour, but Aunt Rudele. There are thousands of people over the nation who love this character.
Oh my
and then NBC got a hold to a tape, and they called me back about 10 years ago, and I actually got called for they were looking for new talent for Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
And Aunt Rudele got me several calls.
My
Move
goodness.
over, Medea. You're the OG of that.
And this is going to be at the West Coast Black Theater on the 19th and the 20th.
And we just added a matinee because the night shows are kind of selling out.
Oh, I bet they are. Aunt Rudele's Family Reunion. You can go to westcoastblacktheater.org.